What's good, Anxious Feet Squad? If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button because it doesn't cost you guys a dime. Most definitely hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you can know every time Anxious Feet posts a video. Today, I'm kind of giving you guys a life update because I have been MIA on YouTube just a little bit. I have been putting out some shorts and just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I haven't really been into it like I normally am. If you follow me on social media, you know that I'm into the reels big, and that's because I'm already monetized. The YouTube thing is harder than I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely harder to get people to hit that subscribe button. I have over 1,000 followers on Facebook, and I can't even get to 200 subscribers on YouTube. So I have decided that I have to do what I do with the reels, and that's I'm gonna have to really dig deep down with my work and do a lot more. The reason I have not been able to in these past couple of weeks, if you follow me on social media, then you know I moved in my mom. She is not mobile like we are. She's walker, scooter, well, more scooter and wheelchair, pivot, a little walk, just a little bit, like a little. So it has been a transition. She's been living on her own for so long, and then now I'm taking her in with me, and she, that's been a hard transition for her to be, now living with me, transitioning from living on her own for all this time. And then it's a lot of different things. Like, we bought a bed that we thought would work fine for her, but it really doesn't. So now we're seeking another bed. So that kind of makes her uncomfortable. It kind of put her, it kind of had her kind of depressed. And so that's kind of been hard for me. I haven't been running my business at all. This is the second week I have not ran Feisty Salad. Currently, I'm also on the way to a doctor's appointment. Nothing bad, I hope. Actually, today, I don't even think I'm addressing that, but it's something old that they said don't bother you. If it doesn't bother you, don't bother it. But now it's kind of bothering me, so we'll be checking that out on Monday. That's not today. So I'm trying to get all that stuff out of the way so I can go back to giving Feisty my undivided attention. And I'm also trying to get my mother, just comfortable. I want her to know, that, she's just as well as she was there. And, I took 100% care of her there as well. So it's just the fact of bringing her over that I think that is switching it out for her. Then I'm having to make an adjustment as well because I don't like dogs in my house. She has 2 dogs. And of course I was already taking care of them because she's not mobile. So I was already feeding them and, making sure they walk and stuff like that. Now it's just the fact that they're there and I'm still doing the same stuff. Everything that I'm doing now with them, I was already doing it. It's just that now we're under one roof. So it is a really big adjustment. I love my mom to death, and if she has to be anywhere, I want it to be with me. So whatever it takes for me to get it going the way I need to, we gonna do that. So I'm just taking some time out right now to do that. But your girl is definitely doing Vlogmas. My girl Nicole, Pisces Queen, I'm gonna get with her on some stuff. I want to get with my girl Danny as well because she does intros, and I'm kind of going to get her to do me like a little intro for Christmas because I'm definitely wanting to do this Vlogmas thing. We're going to do a lot of arts and crafts. We're going to do some with the kids. We're going to do some by ourselves. We're going to do a lot of, like little finger food ideas for the holidays, for your trays, to have family over. We're going to have a blast for December. It's going down. You don't want to miss. If you can notice, I have a little sinus on my nose. Tell y'all why. I was under the impression I wasn't getting out of the car the other day, and it was cold, and I had took off my boots and stuff already, but I still had to get the little one from daycare, and I left out in my flip-flops and went in there and caught a little bit of that cold. And then since my hair was a little wet, I think that's what messed with my nose. I don't feel bad or anything like that. I did take a home COVID test. I don't have COVID. My nose just stopped up, so it's on one side, and I'm pretty much, I guess you could say I'm used to having like sinuses and air allergies. But for the most part, the Starbucks line too long for me to catch it in my appointment. Now I'll catch it on the way back. So I'm not really too much worried about it. I'm just gonna let it clear out. It's just one side. It's already starting to clear. It just bothers me, period, when something bothers me, because I'm hardly ever sick. So when something starts to bother me, it irritates the hell out of me. So it's just been a lot going on, guys. I'm not ignoring you guys. I really want to get where I'm trying to get on YouTube. I don't know, a lot of you, I don't know if you guys heard me say this before, but I'm looking to do whatever I want to do on YouTube. I also want to have a little segment, women talk, just to talk about things that women are afraid to talk about, things that are not unanswered questions, things like that, like stuff that we see on the news as well, and then they never come back and update us, and we're concerned about it, or we've been worried about it. We're going to try to dig a little deep and try to find that info. You know, I love to know what's going on around me. I'm sure you guys do too. And when we don't know what's going on around us, that makes us kind of nervous, doesn't it? Like, I want to know. You know, I want to know what's safe, what's unsafe. I just like to be versatile. And the reason that I'm called Anxious Feet Chronicles, for you guys that don't know, I have anxiety, and I also have bipolar depression. So I'm a wishy-washy bitch, you feel me? And it's just, and I couldn't come up with one thing, and I don't want to be an influencer. The reason being is I don't want to influence anybody in their life to do what I'm doing, because what I'm doing may not be for you. I think everybody should choose their own path, and whatever you feel is for your life is for you, and nobody should stand in your way. Whatever you want to do, just grab it, and I feel like I can do it all. Like, I don't have to be a certain thing. So I feel like the term they use on Facebook is perfect for me, digital creator. Because I'm going to create whatever the fuck I want. You can look at it, don't look at it, doesn't make a difference. The dislike button gets me down on here as well. That has stopped me from a lot of stuff too. And I got to stop that, because at the end of the day, the dislike button or the like button, it all fits into the numbers. You still watched it. You may didn't like it, but you watched it. And what's not to like about this face? Okay? All my kids are cute. Like, y'all disliking? Like, what's wrong with y'all? So I came to the conclusion the people that are hitting the dislike button are just downright ugly. Downright haters. Downright non-sayers. Like, I don't care what you're saying. Don't hear you. So, you know, once I iron all this out, and it's going to be ironed out before the first, because I'm going to be in this Vlogmas thing. I'm not going to miss. I can't miss. You also might get some clips because my boyfriend, the kid's dad, he's out of town working in another state, and I'm going to go visit first just to check it out. I'm going to go visit. So I'm going to bring you guys along for that. You guys don't want to miss it. We're going to have so much going on. It's going to be super exciting just to see the feedback and see what you guys want. I also want to do a Q&A, but I was going to wait till I get some more subscribers. I mean, the 131 people that I do have already know. You're probably following me on Facebook. Y'all already know I'm blunt. I'm going to say what I want. I'm going to stand behind it. I don't care if it starts an argument. It's going to be what it is. Period. So I wanted to get quite a few more people before I do a Q&A, so that you guys can kind of tell me what you would love to see me do, stuff that you wouldn't like to see me do, stuff that would make you laugh, reels that you've seen that you think that I can mimic well. Like, I want to hear everything you guys have to say. I'm a talker. I have a big mouth. I don't mind running it. And like, being able to do that with you guys is just, y'all have no idea. Like, I've always been a talker. I probably talked since I was one on the dot, probably 10 months, running my damn chops. And also in my personal life, I have something else that I'm going to bring to you guys, but it's going to be in another video. It's very private. What I want to say about it is, it's okay to find out who you are without hurting anyone else's feelings. I am very private about this particular situation, because it's been a hard lapse, and we're gonna do on the video. I'm gonna expose to you guys what that's all about, what I'm talking about, and I hope it gives you guys the courage to find whatever you're missing in life. Like, if you're missing something, if you feel like something's missing, I'm hoping that video gives you guys the courage to find what you're looking for, because it's important to know who you are, where you come from, stuff like that. It's important. Like, you need to know that. Before I leave this earth, I want to meet every inch of me that I haven't met. You know what I'm saying? So I know right now y'all like, what the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck is she talking about? A couple of people know about the process that I started. Some people don't. But I'm going to go into a detailed video with you guys and let you guys know, you know, what I'm talking about, what the deal is, and how I'm feeling about it. And I'm telling you, it's going to be so interesting, because I know so many people personally that went through it. So this is going to be interesting. There's going to be so much different content coming your way. As soon as I iron out all this other stuff, you guys are going to be like, wow, she really had it in her. I've always had this in me. I've always had a big mouth, and it needs to be heard. And I'm not going to let a couple of dislikes and a couple of people not viewing me. I'm not gonna let none of that get in my way. So we got more content coming. We got more reels coming. Before I leave this video, though, you guys, hit that subscribe button for your girl. Hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss it. Hit the bell. Don't you want to hear that bell ringing and say Anxious Feet Chronicles coming through with new content? Like, share, and subscribe, people. I love you all. You guys have an awesome fucking Thursday. And don't forget, if nobody loves you, oh, Anxious Feet love you.